Hi, this is Marcus reporting to you from North Sumatra. A lot of expats and digital nomads are now choosing to move to Indonesia, but not all of them want to go to Bali. North Sumatra can be a good choice. North Sumatra is actually home to the Batak people, and most of them are actually Christian. If you want to live in a town in North Sumatra, Siantar is a good choice. I'm in Siantar now, so let's go and have a look around and see what we can find. Siantar's claim to fame is it's the world centre of the classic BSA motorbike, and there's more here in Siantar than in any one place in the world, and so they're a bit proud of it, and most of them have got a sidecar or becak with it, and this one's not quite a classic BSA motorbike, but good local transport for small goods. There's also plenty of restaurants here in Siantar, and well, it's a quiet time of day, but here's an example. It's a quiet time of day, but everyone here. So let's have a look. There's at the park behind. In the middle of Siantar is the lovely public park, Taman Bunga, and so it's not all hustle and bustle, and you can relax here as well. Here in Siantar is an example of the Batak Traditional, which is the museum, and right next door the church, or gereja as they call it. Okay. Yeah, and in case of a medical emergency, there's actually 5 hospitals in Siantar, and hospital means rumah sakit in Indonesian, which translates to the sick house. But and insani doesn't mean insane; it means for the people. So anyway, you're covered there too. Yeah, and Dr. Gigi actually means tooth doctor or dentist, and there's great service here in Siantar from foreign trained dentists, and they'll do a filling for $20 or $30, so that's another great service here. Yeah, we're here at the Siantar Hotel and Sports Club, and yeah, it's got its pool facilities, and even its gym for those who are into it, so you know, facilities are here. Not surprisingly, Siantar's also got a big coffee culture, so we're here at the infamous Koktong Cafe, and over the road is Kopi Mawar, and then Kopi Kawan. But in past trips at Koktong, I've met everyone from the mayor and the local senator and his spin doctor and the police chief, and then the local Batak boys talking about how to make their next million rupiah, and local Chinese boys talking about their next trip to Singapore or Australia. But anyway, it's an interesting place to meet the locals. And there's no shortage of bakeries around Siantar too. So forget about Dunkin' Donuts. Here they've got Don King Donuts and bakery. So maybe this one packs a punch. And right next door, you know, if you want to have a drink, you can find a bar, get you a few beers and spirits, so you know, it's all available here. Here in Siantar, renting a house is very cheap. Starts at as little as $1,000 a year for a basic house, and $2,000 for a nice house, and even $3,000 will get you, a year will get you a very nice house. You know, so we'll just ask, you know, the lady of the house here, you know, about renting. You know. Hello, Ka.
Hello, ba?
Yeah. So, how much it costs to rent this house?
With the million
Yeah.
parane,
Berapa juta?
8 juta
La-
dalam 1 tahun.
8 juta. Yeah. And then for a cottage. So it's only like $500
Yeah.
a year. Very good price. And you know, I mean, it's a nice basic house that you've got. Let's come back and have a look. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So you can see how cheap it is to rent a house here. And if you need personal public transport in town, the motorbike sidecar called the Becak, available maybe for only $1 or $2. Let's ask them and see. Bang, berapa harga Becak?
Harga nggak dijual.
Ya, di jalan jalan kota.
Jalan kota.
Ya, tidak jauh. Berapa harga?
Keliling ke?
Ya.
Santar ini, santar ini.
1 kilo saja.
Kilo aja.
Ya, berapa harga? Harga biasa?
150 ada.
Apa?
150.
Ya.
Keliling.
20.000. Ya,
Limpul.
ya untuk 2 kilo saja.
Boleh malah boleh pun. Limpul udah murah itu. Kasihlah limpul.
Okay, you know, always got to bargain hard on everything, even city transport. But it's about $1 or $2 to go anywhere in town. Yeah, terima kasih, mauliate. We're at a typical Indonesian restaurant or warung where all the food is buffet style. So there's no menu. You just get your plate of rice, and then you choose which vegetable, which meat, or which fish you would like. So, you know, we have the leafy vegetable, the chicken, and the fish done with sambal, curry sauce, sardine fish with spice, and then a looks like a tahu and vegetable mix, done with different spices, and different chicken dish, and of course always with chili sambal sauce on it. Hello, Kak, apa kabar? Yeah, banyak makan, yeah. And even if you like egg on top, and so it's as simple as that. And a basic dish is like biasa 10.000, yeah. So like $1 for a basic dish, or you can have twice as much for $2. So it's as easy as that. Yeah. Terima kasih, ya, saya kembali, ya. And then next door we've got the juice bar. You know, iced chocolate for 20 cents. You know, and then another warung. Oh no, this is with the kueh, or cakes and sweet cakes and sweet meats. And so if you're still hungry, there's your dessert. Yeah. So it's a food paradise here, all for $1 or $2. Fantastic. I almost forgot. Here's the juice bar, and as you can see, 5,000 rupiah, like 40 cents for a juice. And so we've got the nanas, pineapple, dragon fruit, beautiful, you know, and avocado juice, mango juice, many others. So all for a great price. Well, we've had a look around Siantar, and now you've got an idea of what it's like for an expat living in a big town in North Sumatra. But let's go up to the lake and have a look and see what it's like for someone living on wonderful Lake Toba. So stay tuned for the next episode.